your heart to each of the four directions, thanking them for their presence. So the first blessing is for the four directions. The second blessing is for the earth. The last blessing is to connect each person to the fire. So make eye contact with each person. Go around the fire. Whoever facilitating the fire. So now, it's definitely not time yet, but notice how alive, how active it is, the color. You can contact your hand through the touch it, feel what the fire feels like.
Yeah, it's not friendly yet. No. Step five. Fran, you want to try?
Let the flame touch you, but there's a reason. Okay?
Yeah, you.
How did you make such a good fire? What did you do?
We let Eric do it.
Is it just that?
Oh, Sean is good.
Really dry wood?
No, well, I don't know if it's quality wood, but it's the way of the arrangement of the sticks that makes it
Fantastic.
So this next song is the Nichi Tai Tai song. This is the traditional one that we do. And we can march slowly around the fire in a clockwise direction as we do this. The words are, so you'll pick them up as we go. Okay? Yeah, it'll still burn you no matter what, but it's different now. Look how different it is. It's smaller, it's steady, color is even. And now there, look. Shifting again, shifting again. Very cool.
How does the fire symbolize in shamanism?
Symbolize,
Like, the reason we use fire to do these ceremonies is because,
well, it's, fire is transformation. The releasing of light. And it's fastest transformation. So, of all the kinds of transformation, fire happens to do. So, you can do it through earth, you can do it through water, fire is going to do Okay, I think we're ready. Now, test the fire on your own and notice the difference. Don't leave your hand in there. But you can feel the difference. It's a nice hot fire. So what do you notice?
Tame.
Definitely friendlier, right?
Softer.
Yeah, it feels
Softer, yes.
soft.
Softer, even, it's calm.
feels beautiful
Yeah.
in a different way.
It's not as smoky.
Yeah. Well, that was all the newspaper burning up then. So, so now, when you feel like it, when you feel ready to offer your stick, again, like as I mentioned, and keep a safe distance. Of course,
behind
in case
him.
it pops on you.
Get behind.
But be present to each stick as you put it in. Like we talked before, offer each of your sticks. Once all of your sticks are in, you can gather in the energy and then pass your mesa through the fire 3 times clockwise.
Be careful with my mesa.
Okay? Yeah. And again, be mindful, if you stick it right in the flame and keep it there very long, you could torch your mesa, so be careful.
That would be expensive.
And when one person is offering their sticks, another person is behind them holding space. And Melody's going to pass around the Pachamama stick as we go.
So you pass the mesa first before you do the sticks?
After
Or
the
after the sticks.
Sorry. Could you hand me my sticks, Debbie? Thank you, sweetie.
If you feel called to vocalize your prayers,
Honey,
What?
if you feel called to vocalize your prayers or your intents, feel free to share with the group. Or you can do it silently inside.
more than one person do it at a
Yes,
time?
you can come in just whenever you feel called. Remember to blow your intents and prayers into the stick. You don't have to wait. You can come in whenever you feel.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Clockwise. Then you can draw energy from the fire to feed your Yangtai Munai Yachai. Somebody want to be here for Deb?
Will you hold this for me? Okay.
close, you're too close. Like your girls were fire. We're gonna have hair. Follow the trend.
Pretty intense. Pachamama.
Yeah.
Good job. Just throw your intent for Pachamama into it and then hand it to somebody who hasn't done it yet. Judy.
Did everybody get?
Anybody else do the? Anybody else?
Youngest or oldest?
So who's our oldest?
I'm 46.
49.
41.
Really, 41? Really? You're so smart for only 41.
Fran, are you our eldest? I think so. So it'd be Fran and Lisa.
What do we do?
You get to offer the Pachamama stick together.
Yay!
So now as Pachamama stick is burning, we can all drink in.
Yeah.
Thank you for such a beautiful stick, Melody.
It's a wonderful aroma. Okay, I'm trying here, but I'm blind.
Go ahead and pass your maces through again.
Clockwise,
Larry
right?
was showing me something on
the internet last night with the number of earthquakes that are going on right now around the world. And they were kind of, not holy, but kind of mentioning that they're more profound in areas where they're fracking.
Oh.
And fracking.
Fracking, the
They're-
oil.
Yeah, for oil. So it just really struck me how our mother needs to do whatever she needs to do, and it's not that I want to stop any, of her movements or what's going on with her. I just want to bless her on the path and hope that, the way I walk on this earth will be mindful.
Oh.
So this is a time for expression. If you
Jump in there.
she's been there before. So if you have something in your heart that you want to express about what you experienced either today or through our West work, or prayers intense for our IU, prayers intense for the mother, anything that's in your heart that you want to say is a good time.
I feel very blessed today to be a part of this, for my friend Brenda and for all of you here today, our teacher Larry, and that we got to have this opportunity to have the fire tonight. And thank you for the shelter that was provided for us, and I feel blessed for the growing opportunities that this has brought to me, and in the future, still yet to come. Thank
Uh-huh.
you.
I'd like to propose just that through this process that we find more healing in our community, just that everybody can see the beauty in each other, and that any fear that's there can be released. And we all step into our wholeness as a community.
Oh.
I'm also grateful, Lisa, for bringing this circle together and just widening the people that, walk this path. I just get really excited when people step onto this path and just find their own unique way. And I think that's what I love about this path most of all, is that it becomes our own unique expressions of how to be in, I need to be in balance with everything. So thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Larry. I am so thankful for all of you, all my new friends and litter mates, and I'm so happy that we're doing this again. Thank you, Larry and Lisa and everybody. Thank you so much.
Well, I definitely want to, thank you all for being willing to, just to step on this path. It's a beautiful path. It's not necessarily an easy path, but it's a path of beauty and power, and it's blessed my life in
All of
countless
them.
ways. And so I really appreciate your willingness, your courage, your openness to step on this path and to do this work and to learn, to walk these disciplines. It's to me, it's just an amazing gift, and it's an amazing opportunity. And to be in an IU, to be in a group like this where we can, connect and share and learn and grow, expand together, challenge each other, and it's just an amazing opportunity. And we're very, very, very so much just taking our first steps. It can go so much deeper, so much richer, and we're just getting started. So I thank you so much for being willing to embark on the path.
Well, thank you for teaching it.
Larry, there's just 3 minutes left of recording, so the next thing we do is close sacred space. I'm just saying for the recording. Not
Yeah.
right now, but that's what we do next.
Sure. And for the sake of instruction in the recording, so once we've set our offered our sticks, we've had our moment of expression and that kind of thing, we can close sacred space, and then two people, usually a man and a woman, or a butch and a beauty, however that works, to be...
I can't believe I got that on film.
Who's the butt?
Two beautiful people. Beautiful people that will be present to the fire until these like flames die down. Once it's just embers, then you can leave the fire. But it's important not to put the fire out with like sand or water or anything like that. To let it die down naturally. And as soon as the flames are gone, then you can leave the fire. Whoever are the two that are staying, Melody and I will stay with the fire tonight. But if you're facilitating in the future, just know that that's usually the way it's done. Sometimes you don't have the opportunity for that. You might be doing a personal fire ceremony, you're the only one. So you get to be both yin and yang at the same time.
What if it's the candle and the toothpick? How do you do the candle?
Oh, that's a good question. So with that one, you're going to have to put it out or let it...
Or do a really short candle when you start?
Yeah, the Epsom salt fires usually work well and they burn out very quickly, kind of a thing. So let's go ahead and...
You have to wait until like it's not red anymore, just so there's not a lot of flame.
Yeah, just so those like active flames are dying out. So it's pretty close already.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and close space to the south. The winds of the south, Sachamama, Great Serpent, Mother of the Waters, come to us. Thank you so much for being with us, for wrapping your coils of light around us, for teaching us how to shed our past the way you shed your skin. Sachamama, we so appreciate your presence today as we went through our illuminations, our healing process, and released that which no longer serves us. Sachamama, please return with our love and gratitude. Oh! To the winds of the west, Great Jaguar, Hachin Puma, Otorongo, we thank you so much for being with us, for walking beside us, for protecting our medicine space, for helping us to step beyond fear, violence, and death, to step into love and life and peace. Great Jaguar, thank you so much for being with us, for guiding us, protecting us in our work in the ceremony of light. Please return with our love and gratitude. Ho! Ho! Winds of the North, Great Dragon, Great White Buffalo, Serpenti, Royal Hummingbird, Yapanapakunas, Great Mountain Spirits, grandmothers and grandfathers, the ancient ones, the guardians and keepers of this land. We thank you so much for being with us and warming your hands by our fire, for helping us to remember who we truly are and how to step outside of time. Great spirits of the North, please return with our love and gratitude. Ho! Ho! The winds of the east, Hatan Kuntu, Apachin, Great Eagle and Condor, we thank you so much for flying to us from your mountaintops in the east, for spreading your wings of light and flying high above us, for helping us to spread our own wings and how to be wing to wing with the Great Spirit, to be informed by who we are becoming instead of who we have been, to be informed by our destiny rather than our history. Thank you, Great Eagle and Condor. Pachamama, Great Mother, Mother Earth. Pachamama, we do this in your name, as always, for the healing of all of your children. We thank you so much for holding us so gently and sweetly and for the life that you give us, Great Mother. We carry you in our hearts, minds, and spirits always, Great Mother. In deep love and gratitude, we thank you so much.
Ho!
Intitaita, Father Sun, Mama Kia, Grandmother Moon, Hatun Chaska, Star Nations, we thank you so much again for shining your light down upon us and for the warmth of the earth, the greenness of the plants, and the songs of the birds, for the light of our consciousness, for the opportunity to shine our light brightly in the world. Ia Tixi, Wirakocha, Wankantanka, Great Spirit. Great Spirit, we welcome your presence in our awareness tonight in this ceremony of light, to express our love and our gratitude for these teachings, for this path, for this healing, for this empowerment. Great Spirit, we know that we are always one. one with you, and one with each other. We are all connected. Thank you for showing us the light, for showing us the way, for helping us to be in sacred Aini with all our relations. Great Spirit, we send you our love and gratitude always. Ho!
Oh. Okay.